All right, this is the start of day 52. Had a great campsite last night. It was at mile marker 669.9, one of the first crossings of Spanish Needle Creek. A great little campsite, little tiny trail right up off the main trail, and it kind of opens up into an area where there were several spots for tents. Catherine from Australia joined us, so there was about 5 of us up in there, and it worked out really well. Only got down to about 41 last night, so pretty comfortable. And you can hear the sound of the creek in the background. The water's flowing great, so shouldn't be any kind of water problems for those coming behind us, at least for a while. We've got a short day today. I think we're only planning to do about 14 and a half, maybe 15 miles. And the reason is just because of the water, where water availability is. And also we're thinking that there could be snow up into the next mountain that we're climbing, which gets us back up to about 8,000 feet. So we're hoping that we stay at the base of it and get up early in the morning, that snow will be consolidated and frozen. So if there is some, I should say, we'll be able to easily walk over it. And it'll leave us about, I think, 19 miles into Kennedy Meadows for tomorrow, which is very doable for us. So only a couple days here left, but trail's been really nice. Got your typical ups and downs, but overall hasn't been too bad. Been somewhat enjoyable. I'm looking forward to somewhat of an easy day today with only those 14 and a half. So and we got an early start, so we should be able to take our time and get into camp at a decent time early. So, all right, looks like it's going to be a clear morning this morning. And again, I can't talk and walk uphill very easily. So I'll turn around and show you a little bit of what I'm seeing. What we're seeing this morning, just beautiful. And it is so peaceful and quiet. I mean, you don't even hear any wildlife. Any birds, no owls, no nothing. Just really, really calm. Talk to you in a little while. So come across water source just a mile out of camp. Again, I think this is all part of that Spanish Needle Creek, but you can tell it's flowing really good.
We're on our first big climb of the day, and man, what a view. You can see way off in the distance. I'm not sure which mountains those are. That's looking to the south. That's probably north facing slope. Got a bunch of snow on it. Down below looks pretty good. I'm on a south facing slope, so it's pretty clear. And I don't know where my elevation is. I think probably about 6,500 about now, 64. I'll check it in a bit. I'm gonna continue down the trail. We'll show you some more in a bit. See ya.
Yeah, we're taking a small break here at top of our first climb. Wasn't too bad. Ran into some snow patches, a little more than what we saw yesterday. You see some of the snow up on the mountain there. We're really expecting to hit quite a bit tomorrow when the trail gets all the way up to 8,000 feet or close to it. So, anyways, shouldn't be too bad. We're experienced mountaineers now, right, Joe?
Oh yeah, we got it, man.
Yeah.
So Chimney Creek, yeah, forecast for tonight. I guess that's where we were, right?
That's where we're headed.
We're headed to Chimney Creek.
Well, it's the next, yeah.
Low of 47.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's down at the bottom of this hill. All right, so our weatherman has given us a forecast.
And that gives us data.
All right, okay. All right, well, we're going to finish up our break, and then we'll move on. We got about 9 more miles that we're hoping to do today. And that'll position us pretty good for the climb tomorrow. So take care. We'll talk to y'all later.
To give you a view of the little valley or whatever it is we're in. So we got some snow in the mountains up there. Looks like a bunch of sage down there. We got pine around here. And one dusty, sandy trail. But starting to warm up a bit. It was cool this morning. Mostly I had to head down and go and walking today. Just trying to, for me, I'm trying to make sure I don't tweak my knee again. So I'm paying a lot of attention to the ground in front of me, and this is a pretty nice little stretch. Quite a few blowdowns today. We've had a lot of unexpected water available on this stretch. It was supposed to be dry. It's because of the rest of the snow melting off. It's been nice. We'll make some comments on that at the end of the video. But we carried enough water to really not have to deal with it. Supposed to be at a spring or a creek here in about a mile, and we're gonna have lunch, and then the rest of the day is gonna be pretty short for hiking, so maybe do some housekeeping chores. I got a leak in my air mattress. I gotta look for that. I don't know if I want to do that today or wait till Kennedy Meadows. That's about it. You guys enjoyed the last look there?
All right, made it down to Chimney Creek. Just flowing pretty good. Now we're gonna find some shade and have lunch, and then we only got I think about 2.5 more miles that we're gonna try to do today. So again, pretty light day. So we will talk to you all a little bit after lunch. We made it to Fox Mill Spring. This is where we're gonna stay for the night. The spring actually is, you go off down this trail, and they got a little trough set up that doesn't work anymore, but if you go a little further, you're gonna come to the creek and you'll hear it. It's flowing pretty strong. So, and our campsite's up the hill here. Let's see if I can make it up. But I'm not sure what this used to be. I can only assume perhaps a mill. Usually their mills are right down on the water, but maybe they had a water tank set up or something. But you can see what the remains of it are. If anybody knows the history on this, be sure to let us know. But obviously it's been down for years. And we're tenting kind of back off this way. The trail kind of heads off that way, but if you come back up in here, you can see Legend's got his tent all set up. There's a nice little fire pit over there with some benches. More importantly, if you're interested in a used heater, this one might be available. Got Hazel over there. And Joe's trying to figure out how to set his tent up.
Yeah, I went for a bath first. I like to do bath, cool down, get some water.
So if you do try to get that water, I'd go a little, maybe try to go upstream, because I think it's been contaminated going down after his bath. You see me off in the distance there. And
you got a little shade on your tent. That was a good idea.
I'm not stupid.
Yeah,
I may look it, but I'm not. And Kathleen is not here yet from Australia. She was taking a little bit longer break, so she'll be here.
Down under somewhere.
Yeah, down under.
Coming up.
She'll be down here soon. So, anyways, that's our campsite. Nice little setup.
Did you go across the river and go up that hill? It almost looked like you could go across, and maybe there was something else even on the other side.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah.
You'll have to go check that out. Maybe not. So, all right, we'll talk to you all a little bit later. Just looking around here at this old structure. I'm kind of wondering if that was maybe an old water tank set up there or something. You kind of look down on the remains of whatever it was. Interesting. Like I said, if anybody's got any history on this, I'd love to know what it is. Just a pile of rubble now. Looking down on the campsite. And beautiful day. Just beautiful. And we've commented before that I've not seen this many days of just beautiful blue skies. Just clear. No clouds. And I'm going to explore a little bit more here. I'll talk to you all a little bit later. This is our wrap up, and Joe insisted on doing it by himself, so.
Right.
But we do have an audience here. Hazel and Catherine are. So do it right, okay?
I'll do it right.
Okay, all right.
Today was a good day. It was a really good day.
All right, thanks. Nice wrap up, Joe.
Okay, and back to you, Bob, with the weather. Speaking of the weather, we had just beautiful day. You know, sun was out. I don't think I saw a cloud all day. Got a little bit warm, but good hiking weather, and I think we're supposed to have more of the same tomorrow, so it's good. So the wrap up, we did 14.4 miles, over 3,500 in ascent, and a little over 2,000 in descent. And we got in here about 2 o'clock, I think, and put up tents. I think people took naps. Went through gear and everything and looked ahead for tomorrow. So.
Now, do you have your wine ready for tomorrow's snow? And we're not talking drinking wine.
No, it's. I'm hopeful because of the warm weather that maybe we're only going to get maybe three miles of post holing kind of stuff. I don't know if it's going to get cold enough to consolidate. That's probably the biggest thing we're worried about. But maybe we'll be able to get up on the ridge and get above it or whatever. But it'll be probably all done with that by noon, I'm hoping.
Yeah, I had today I post holed up to my thigh.
I think
just
I
in
saw
that little.
That one was.
That was me.
That was you.
Just in those little snow patches. I'm just getting ready for tomorrow.
I was going through it. I saw these steps, and I saw this deep hole, and I'm like, oh wow!
I had to crawl out of it.
Oh wow! We did have a lot of blowdowns today. We had some snow, but we had a lot of blowdowns. And, it was good. I took it easy, trying to avoid aggravating my knee. So far today I was successful, so I saved the aggravation for tomorrow. So we'll see what happens.
Well, I expect you to have your whining all set up.
I'm ready.
Ready to go.
I'm ready. I want y'all to see my A-game.
Yeah.
So, and 5:30 we got to get up.
5:30.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, we've got 19 miles.
5:30 tomorrow. 19
miles.
19 miles.
To get into Kennegan Meadows.
If we can get there in time, we can have food.
Like
town food kind of stuff.
somewhere.
a burger, a beer.
Yeah, we're really unsure. We've been talking about Grumpy's, but we're not sure if it's open tomorrow. Catherine was sharing bad news with us.
I'm thinking of a proper wine once you're done with your whining.
Okay.
Have a
All right,
proper
so
wine
give
later
us your
on.
proper wine.
My proper wine. Oh, like wine? No, at the bar.
Oh, okay.
I like her wine
I
better
like
than
your
yours.
wine better than mine, yeah.
So,
So, but supposedly general store serves food. So works out. Either way, there's going to be food and there's going to be beverages. And I'm sure there's going to be Dr. Pepper.
it's got to be.
Sure.
Their legend's going to be extremely upset.
Don't tear the place down.
He will. He'll burn it down. So, Hazel, any thoughts on today?
What?
Any thoughts of today?
No.
No?
Oh, only one thought is I haven't taken rest before 3 p.m. Oh, today's so early.
Yeah, very
Oh my
early.
God.
That was we need to do more of that.
Oh.
Any insight, Catherine? Any thoughts on?
No, nice day, beautiful views. Yeah, a couple of climbs that I made.
Yeah.
All right, we made it.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
And the last thing I want to mention, I didn't get it on film today, but Hazel jogged past me
Yes.
today with her full kit on and everything. Hi! Just boom, right on by. Tag you're in. She was gone.
She's just trying to show us how old we are.
Yeah, she did a good job.
Yeah.
All right, well, that's probably it. Y'all appreciate y'all watching, and we will talk to you tomorrow.
Take care, y'all.